Hello everybody, my name is TitansBane and we are back with some more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. When we last left off, oh, I think we were doing this one. The damsel thing. Pretty sure we were doing this, the damsel thing and the Primogen guy. I'm pretty sure. Uh, I honestly don't remember. It's been quite a while. It's been quite a while since we since we played this game. Uh, so yeah, so we're back with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. What is the lucky Star Hotel? We said we found a key. I think that's in Hollywood. Oh yeah, we had armor. Oh wait. Oh, we're already wearing that. So okay. Anyway, so yeah, so we're back with I, okay, anyways, Jesus Christ. I lost my train of thought. Anyways, we're back with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines after a while. So yeah, so I guess Damsel said to do what? Go to talk to Paul, Skyline, or some of the monks. Okay. I guess we'll talk to find this Paul guy first. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so finally back with Masquerade Bloodlines after taking a little break from recording. I know I did post reposted the Maiden Cops crossover playthrough, not crossover, collab playthrough that me and Game Overlord V did. So be sure to check that out, and also check out Game Overlord V when you guys get the chance, because he's real cool. So yeah, so spent a lot of my time playing games offline, off camera, including Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, which I'm gonna pretty much be talking about for this video, because I really want to get my thoughts out there about the game. Where the fuck is Skyline at? I really want to get my thoughts out about Bloodlines 2, because I have a lot of things to say about it. And I thought about doing like a review video, but I figured like, I'm just gonna be talking about it while I'm playing Bloodlines 1, because it helps more with comparisons. So, for me, I I liked Bloodlines too. I actually did enjoy. Okay, here's Skyline. Um, I liked Bloodlines too. I enjoyed playing Bloodlines too. I personally thought. I just realized Damsel didn't tell me where the fuck Paul was. What the fuck? What did I get incriminated? What? Oh, really? Christ. Yeah, I walk into an employees only area, and the cop's first thought is to, yeah, I need to murder this guy. Paul Anderson, I'm gonna guess 5. Anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, so I enjoyed Bloodlines 2. I like Bloodlines 2. I thought it was a good game. I thought it was a solid entry into the World of Darkness franchise. I just believe that it was not, however, um, whoa, someone die here? Oh my god, Paul? Paul?
Hi, Paul. It's Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203. Hey, listen, I, had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
Hmm. So does she have an apartment here, or is it like somewhere else? Okay, also on the skyline. 1203. So I guess we gotta look up where her room number is. Anyway, so yeah, so Bloodlines 2, I liked it. I thought it was a good game. Good, solid World of Darkness game. Just wasn't. It just was not. It just wasn't the Bloodlines 2 that me and all the fans of Bloodlines 1 wanted. It was not the Bloodlines 2 that we wanted. Um so like like I said, like it's a good game, just Hannah 6. So it is a good game. It just like because because we all wanted what we all wanted, you know, was a sequel to this game. A game that would have, you know, dark gothic atmosphere with, you know, great story, great characters, you know, the RPG stuff, you know, the whole 9 yards, just you know, improved upon, just better. And Bloodlines 2, um, she said 1203, right? Is 1203? Yeah. Hannah, you here? You dead? Hannah? Hannah's fucking dead, isn't she? Oh, okay, she's
Paul,
alive.
is that... Hey, you're not Paul. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
I was gonna ask you the same thing. I'm a friend of Paul's. He wanted me to come and check up on you. Paul sent me over. I'm a doctor. You sound pretty sick. And what's wrong? I'm from the CDC. Your friend Paul's not doing. I'm gonna say I'm from the CDC.
Well, I think I got sick from one of my clients. I was feeling fine until I saw her a few days ago.
Who was this client?
She was just a woman who called. She found my ad in the newspaper. Usually only do business with referrals, you know, but she was offered a lot of money.
What can you tell me about this? Oh, excuse me. What can you tell me about this woman?
Her name was Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, you know, but hers was so strange. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Yeah, plague bearer. Was there anything strange about her?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. To tell you the truth, I don't really remember a whole lot about that night, you know. Everything's a little blurry, you know. I mean, I'm not usually, you know, into women, but I remember feeling so attracted to her. I thought she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen.
Is it Toreador?
Well, the next thing that's clear is when I woke up the next morning. I haven't been feeling too well since then. To tell you the truth, I have other friends who've worked with her, and they're not doing so hot either, you know?
Where did you meet her?
She had a room at the Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Hey, are you sure that Paul's okay? He's not sick, is he?
I'm not gonna lie, Paul's dead.
Oh, Paul! It's not true.
I don't even know if he actually is dead. I'm just gonna,
God.
yeah.
No.
I guess she was sicker than she thought. I'm out of here. Damn. Okay then. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Quick, run! Anyways, okay, Empire Hotel, finding a Jezebel. We don't know what room she is, so we gotta do some investigating. Alright, so, anyways, back to my Bloodlines 2 to talk about. So yeah, so Bloodlines 2, I felt it got everything down. Like, okay, here's the thing. Bloodlines 2, I felt did all the things that I wanted, just not, it just did not do the RPG stuff. It just failed in terms of being an RPG, in my personal opinion, because, you know, like I thought the characters in Bloodlines 2 were great, especially Fabian. He was my favorite character in the game. I thought the atmosphere of Seattle was great. I thought the music was fantastic. The writing I thought was good. I liked the story. It's just the RPG elements I just did not like, or the lack of RPG elements. Because in Bloodlines 2, like in this game, you had this. You had this big ass skill sheet or character sheet, with all of these stats, all of these skills and abilities, and like all of this, and you had all of this. You had your humanity meter, you had your masquerade violations, you had all of this, you can name your character whatever you wanted, you know, you had an inventory system with all kinds of important stuff. You had actual weapons. You could equip melee weapons. You could equip guns. You could equip armor and clothes. Like Bloodlines 2, like it had none of this. Like, there was no, like, Bloodlines 2 had no skill sheet. There was no character sheet in Bloodlines 2. It was just, an ability tree that was just like, okay, here's abilities for your Tremere, La Sombra, Bana Hakim, your Ventru, Toreador, and it was just a bunch of abilities that you just got ability points for leveling up, and also, they changed the way how leveling up works. In this game, it's like you only get XP from doing quests. In Bloodlines 2, you just get XP from doing pretty much anything in the game. You fight enemies, you get XP. You do quests, you get XP. You find collectibles, you get XP. You get XP for doing pretty much everything. And then you had and then you picked your abilities, but you can only use 4 abilities per, like, you had like different tiers, so you can only have one ability from tier 1, one ability from tier 2. You couldn't mix and match abilities from all the different, like, you couldn't have like a skill, like, you couldn't equip 4 skills from the same tier tree. It had to all be separate. Sucked. Like I said, there was no inventory system either. The only thing you had was like little potions to increase, to regenerate, to give you more health and shit back. But there was no inventory system. You couldn't buy stuff. There was no shops. You couldn't buy stuff with money or, anything. You had no melee weapons, or or guns. Like, you only had your little telekinesis thing to pick up melee weapons or guns, but that was it. You couldn't actually pick them up and use them whenever you wanted. Everything was all just hand-to-hand combat or for using your vampiric abilities.
Yes? May I help you?
Yeah, is there a Jezebel
Yes.
lock?
Miss Locke is one of our more, popular guests. Why do you ask?
I need a key.
I can't do that. It's against hotel policy.
I'm an old friend of hers on a surprise. Come on, give me a key, and later I'll give me a key.
I see. Well, in that case, perhaps I can make an exception. Here's the key to her suite. Have a nice evening.
Thanks. Okay, so where is this key at? Okay, but where? He gave me the key, but where's her room at?
Was there something else?
Are you not gonna tell me where her fucking room is at? Is she like on the top floor? Alright, well, I guess she's on the top floor, I guess. The guy didn't tell me where the fuck she was. Like, she's either on the top floor or one of the other floors. I guess we're just gonna have to fucking look around and guess.
Anyone with information relating to this case to contact them. A recent outbreak of several highly contagious diseases.
You know what?
Los Angeles has CDC
I doubt it's
officials
this room. I
concerned
doubt
Los
it's this
Angeles
floor, because this is where we
hotspots
fought.
going forward.
This is where we killed all the Russian mobster dudes. So I doubt it's gonna be this floor. So yeah, this is the Russian mobster. Anyways, so So yeah, so Bloodlines 2, yeah, like I was just really sad that there was just that they pretty much ripped pretty much all the RPG stuff out of Bloodlines 2. You know, like I know for like some people, you know, I guess the term RPG could be subjective and or whatever, but you know, it's just when you have a game when you look at Bloodlines 1 and then you compare it to Bloodlines 2, and then it's just like it's just like, man, like oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah. Who do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel? Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
I take it you're Jezebel Locke?
Yes, I am Jezebel. And I have such things to show you, little morsel. Such beautiful, dirty little things. Won't you come into my parlor?
What the hell's going on around here?
You cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will intertwine our beings on the way into the ninth circle, and I will send you forth, full of the sweet sickness I carry.
So I can end up dead like Hannah and her
Who
friends?
better than prostitutes to carry the dark gift I bring? Ah, will they not share it with the rest of those who revel in the pleasures of the flesh?
You're sick.
Hey,
Time to
right
die.
there.
Oh shit! This bitch! Can't kill me. Oh, fuck, bitch. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, Jezebel's dead. No means no. Can I use that book now? Yes. Stat increased. Kill Jezebel, report back to Damsel, and... okay. So I guess I gotta go back to talk to both, Strauss and... Damsel. So I guess we'll do that. Rest in the elevator! Okay. Okay, now... hopefully I can continue my thoughts uninterrupted. So yeah. So yeah, so I just wish Bloodlines 2 just, you know, just did more RPG. You know, like I said, like the only real things you can do in Bloodlines 2 that are RPG, I guess, is just, you know, being able to you know, like, you know, the skill tree, you know, skill point, ability point tree or whatever, and I guess picking dialogue options. That's about as much RPG as you're gonna get in Bloodlines 2 in my from you know how I played it. Like there was really nothing like all you like I said, the only thing you could do is just abilities, you know, selecting your ability trees stuff and dialogue options. And I guess you can also customize your you can also customize your character a bit. You know, you can change their hair, eye color. You can change their hair color, their eye color, and their clothes, but that's about it. And the clothes do nothing other than like make certain characters want to interact with you more. Because in Bloodlines 2, they have this thing where you want to like feed off of certain people that have like this thing called resonance, which gives you points that you can use to unlock abilities from other clans that are not your original clan. but some of them will not talk to you or whatever unless you're wearing a specific type of clothing. You know, like you look like you're rich, you're poor, whatever, and stuff. And that's pretty much the only thing the clothes do. Like there's no, like I said, there's none of this. So there's no stats. There's no, you know, there's no stats for like armor or your health or all that. There's none of that. And
Hey, I heard that. Ugh,
what?
Can't.
Yeah, Paul's been dead.
We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. This proves the plague bearer's gotta be found.
Oh yeah, so they're dead too.
Right on. Except we just did a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
I'll start looking for the rest by.
Hey, I heard that.
What did I do? Okay, so I guess there's more than one plague bearer. Damsel's informing that there's more than one plague bearer, and they all need to be destroyed. Okay. So yeah, so I just wish Bloodlines 2 did more with the RPG. Like, especially because when you look at the version that Hardsuit Labs was making compared to Chinese Room, you could see that the Hardsuit Lab version was gonna be the RPG, was gonna be the Bloodlines 2 that we actually did want. You know, it had everything that Bloodlines 1 had. You know, it had the skill tree, it had the character sheet, it had the skills, it had the inventory, it had all of that. And it's just, it really is just sad and disappointing. Like I said, Bloodlines 2 is still a good game. I still had fun with it. I just wish it could have been the RPG that I wanted it to be, because the game is just basically like, it does have like an open world thing. Like, the city of Seattle is like an open world kind of deal, and it's a big like, when compared to all the maps of Bloodlines 1, like here's all the hub towns. Like, these are all the areas you go to in Bloodlines 1. You know what? Actually, let me go find a taxi. Let me find the taxi guy, and that'll help me explain it more better for like how the scale of the map is in Bloodlines 1. Or Bloodlines 2. But so yeah, so like I said, like it got everything down that I wanted. Like, everything else about Bloodlines 2 was perfect.
Hop in.
Sure, why not? Okay, so yeah, so like, you know, you had your map here. Like, here's your map of all of Los Angeles, you know? I'd say, like, Seattle, I'd say, like, the map of Seattle is, like, I'm trying to think from memory. So, like, I'd say, like, pay attention to my mouse here from Santa Monica. Is, like that, like this, like, maybe, like, the size of this general area. I think that's the... So that's how the map of Seattle is in Bloodlines 2. So it's like a big... So it's like an open world section of the city that you can freely explore, you know, like, and Bloodlines 2 has some pretty amazing ass parkour, and like you can climb up buildings and glide and sprint and jump like real fast. Like the maneuvering and running around Seattle was really fun. There's no fast travel, there's no taxi, so you have to walk pretty much everywhere, which, you know, that's what the Chinese Room is famous for, their walking simulators.
Huh? What do you want?
The sickness.
Yeah? Well, I'd feel a lot more like talking if you gave me a few bucks, you know? How about a 20 to lubricate the old vocal cords?
Hey, I'm your friend.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know too much about nothing, but I know that Tin Can Bill's been telling some crazy stories about how he's got sick and all. Something about a monster, some such.
Where is this
You
Bill?
can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar nearby.
Thanks. Tin Can Bill. Is it like in here? Oh no, this is where yeah, this is where the other was at. So yeah, like, yeah, I have so much more I want to say. Like, is it you? Yeah, it is.
Who's there, huh?
God,
Old Bill can't see too good these days. Is that you, Betty?
yeah, it's
I ain't
me.
got no
Oh,
booze
Black
tonight,
Betty,
so you may
Bam
as well
Lamb.
get the
Oh,
hell out
Black
of
Betty,
here.
Bam Lamb. Tell me about you getting
Yeah,
sick.
I might be able to. But I'm awful thirsty tonight, miss. Could you spare $5 for a man who's been down on his luck?
Sure.
Thank you much. I'm going to have to go pick up some hooch. For medicinal purposes, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure. Speak to me your problems, Bill.
Now, I know you ain't going to believe old Bill, because I've been telling my friends and the cops and everyone since it happened. And people just say that it's the hooch talking and nothing more.
It's alright, Bill, I believe you.
It was a monster, you see. Monster with his face all twisted and ugly, teeth longer than your finger, and these
Okay,
eyes,
so it's a
piss
Nosferatu.
yellow and full of hate. I've never seen eyes like that before. Still giving me bad dreams.
So what happened?
He grabbed me, threw me over his shoulder, took me to the bad place, the dark place. Oh, God, the smell. Worse than anything And then he bit me. My neck. Oh, God, it was horrible. Don't remember too much after that. Blacked out and woke up here in my alley. Haven't been feeling too well since then.
I need to know where he took you.
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there. Don't want to go back to the bad place, friend. Don't let the monster come back and take me there.
You're gonna die? Bill, stay with me. Someone's gonna pay for this. Damn. Bill! I'ma avenge you, Bill. To the sewers. Poor Bill. Anyways, back to Bloodlines 2. So yeah. Also, another thing that was also very disappointing about Bloodlines 2 is that there were the side quests. The side quests were so goddamn, like, shit. Like, I'm sorry, like, that is pretty much, that is, like, probably the #1 thing I hated the most that Bloodlines 2 dropped the ball so hard with is the side quests. Because literally, all the side quests in Bloodlines 1 are fucking fetch quests. They are all fetch quests. Literally every single one. And you, like, so you get your side quests from, like, the main clan leader contacts or whatever around the city. And it's just the same 3 fucking people the whole time giving you side quests. And they all just basically have you do the same thing over and over. One guy's all like, hey, I need you to sniff this fucking object and find this person via their scent and hunt them down and kill them. And then another person is like, oh, I need you to go to this location, find these people and kill them. And then another person is like, hey, I need you to make some deliveries. Or pick up a package for me. That is it. That is literally every single side quest in Bloodlines 2. And it is fucking stupid. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with that. How am I supposed to get through this? I'm gonna save before I fucking die. So yeah, so I don't know what the hell the Chinese room was thinking when they made the when they make the freaking side quest for Bloodlines 2. I just feel like they didn't know how to make side quests, so they just felt like, you know, we don't have time for this, so we're just gonna fuck around. Is this where I gotta go? Oh, okay, maybe it is. Hello? Is this guy flying?
On your way
Oh.
down here, did you? Following the smell of entrails and rotting flesh. Looking for a free meal, little bloodsucker. There's meat galore in my kingdom.
Who the hell are you?
Brother Canker, they call me. High Lord in the diseased halls of the dead. Look around you. The blood, the bloated bodies, the maggot-ripped mortal shells. These are the signs, the coming of a new age.
Are you feeding on the homeless? Brother Canker, you mean the brother of the Ninth Circle? What the hell are you talking about? Ninth Circle.
Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle. The darkest dawn is almost upon us. Come, join us in these last nights, spreading our disease upon the earth, sharing this unholy communion with our human herd.
Why are you feeding on the homeless?
They are weak, sick, hopeless. I bring them a new purpose. They are the vessels of darkness, carrying the diseased truth in their veins.
Well, I see you've lost your goddamn marbles.
Doors have been opened, the seals broken, and the final steps into the abyss. The terrible mysteries of the Ninth Circle.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I've heard enough.
Join the disciples who have gathered here, floating in their own putrescence. I will show you the mysteries of our brotherhood as I feed on your flesh.
Come get some, brother. Ah, who's messaging me? Not right now. Oh my god! He is doing so much damage, holy crap! Oh shit! Oh god, run! Oh fuck! Let me get a gun. I didn't think he was gonna do so much damage. Take out my anaconda. Do I have any blood packs? Fuck. Oh, I don't. Oh no. Damn it. Oh god. I didn't think this guy was gonna hit that hard. Okay, that is that was not what that is not how I thought the fight was gonna go down. Man, that guy wrecked my ass. You see, like Bloodlines 2 doesn't have like this kind of shit. Like a side quest like this, Bloodlines 2 doesn't have it, and that sucks. What the fuck? I didn't mean hold on, I didn't mean to fire. Why did I fire my gun? My mouse just freaked the fuck out. Where is fire? Can I increase? No. Yeah, another one. Damn. Yeah, let me get some for dodging. Oh god. The hell? Okay, didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button by accident. Did not mean to do that. Oh god, my character. My character's hand. accidentally pressed the fucking Windows key on my computer when I was trying to put away my weapon. I hope they didn't fuck up the recording. Why is my character's hand glitched?
On your way down here, did you? Brother Canker, they call me. Ha! The brother. The doors. Come. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank God. Alright, I'm done with that. Thank God. Brotherhood Flyer. Writing on this flyer reads, I am enlightened. Okay. Okay, so that's how we get out. What does this do? You killed the second player barrier, found a flyer with symbol on it. Should go talk to Damsel. Alright. I think we'll go talk to Damsel, then we'll end it for this episode. Oh! So yeah, we'll end it for this episode after we talk to Damsel. So that, and then, yeah. So... Oh, and also the ending for Bloodlines 2 is also... Yeah, the ending for Bloodlines 2... I'm sorry, I keep talking about Bloodlines 2, but I need to get my thoughts out for it. The ending of Bloodlines 2 is very disappointing. It is not good. They really dropped the ball with the ending. Fuck. How do I... Am I fucked? Am I screwed? Oh, okay, there's a hole. So yeah, they really did drop the ball on the ending for Bloodlines 2. It was a big slap in the face. Made it feel like everything you did just did not fucking matter. So that's probably another thing. So yeah, so like other than it's the RPG elements, the lack of RPG elements, the lack of interesting and good side quests, and the ending. Those are the things that really made me. Those are the things that I do not like about Bloodlines 2. Like everybody that has played Bloodlines 2 has also because here's the thing, like I am like 100%, like 99% of all the hate that Bloodlines 2 has gotten, like 99% of all the hate that Bloodlines 2 has gotten could have easily been avoided if they literally had just named Bloodlines 2 anything else other than Bloodlines 2. Like, everybody has said it, like, if they had just called it anything other than Bloodlines 2, then the majority of the hate that the game got would not have existed. Because, you know, then people wouldn't be comparing it to Bloodlines 2, or Bloodlines 1.
Ugh, can't.
What is this symbol?
Yeah, I've seen this. Pretty sure I've seen it around here somewhere. One of the buildings, I think.
I'll go look for it. Okay, that was useless. Someone fire kills us in the building. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to find that later, another time. So yeah. So like overall, like I said, Bloodlines 2 is still a fun game. It's still a good game. Still a good World of Darkness game. It just wasn't the Bloodlines 2 that everybody was waiting for, and it deserved so much better than all the bullshit and hell it went through. So, like, at the very least, I will give it, like, a 7 or a 7.5 out of 10. So, yeah. I think, today I'm gonna call it for this video for now. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening to my review/rant of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. When we next come back, we will continue on and find the rest of these Plague Bearers. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is TitansBane signing out. Take care, and goodbye.